Alrighty, hello everybody, we are back with Rule the Waves, and what we've got here is our armored cruiser, New York, with 8-inch guns and 20 knots of top speed, and a light cruiser in the form of the Janao, and we are going to not advance time by 3 hours. We're going to do this way. And whoop, it's dark. We ain't gonna see shit. Yep, that's over. One enemy light cruiser was in the field at sea, but we missed it in the dark and sailed right past each other. Turn. Why are ships that... Convoy defense. Accept. They declined it. Close. Why the fuck? Go back to mothballs. Stop going to sea, and do me a favor and fuck off. Actually, here's what can happen with you guys that do sub 20 knots. We're just going to scrap you right now because you keep doing stupid stuff. You guys will eventually be refitted into CVs, so you get to live. Barely. Turn. Improve pressure hull. We got that. New. We can't design torpedo bombers. Don't know what to tell you, game. Seriously. Okay, you're obsolete. You're obsolete. And now we need a new float plane. Scout. A float plane scout, which will be range and range. Okay, go. Turn. Come on. Finally collapse, alright? That'd be kind of nice if you could finally keel over dead. Come on, Germany. You can do it! Double mounts and CL, so we're reaching the point where we can actually make good light cruisers that are worth making. Let's keep pushing Germany until they just keel over. Air launched torpedoes. Why do they claim I have that many different types in service? I don't. Float plane scout, you have not quite the best range, but you have some of the best speed combination with range, so this will do the job. It's a pretty impressive range with a bomb too. Oh, cool. Okay, aircraft types. Float plane scout. Can't make you obsolete yet. Torpedo bomber. Request new type. Torpedo bomber. Bomb load. And oh my god, I can do it now. Cool. Thank fuck. Turn. In the yard with engine problems. Close. Yada yada yada. Lexington is still not done yet. Lexington class at least. Design ship. The ship designer pops up way over there. We can make some decent light cruisers now. Oh. Why, I did ask for light cruisers, right? CL, light cruiser. Yeah, I did. It just keeps going to heavy cruiser. Don't know why. They don't need to go that fast, so take that down a notch. Use it to reduce the size of the boat. Magazine box. This is a light cruiser. It doesn't need to have a huge amount of armor on the magazines. Freeboard normal. 30 knots. Medium. Director. Some dual-purpose guns. I need to reduce some of these a bit. There we go. There we go. Now, we have some real light cruisers. Yay. We're going to build a load of these, because these will be good for a very long time. Change type and continue. Deck armor cannot be thicker than belt armor. Okay. That's a good question why the deck armor so much. Can I do this now? No. What if I drop just to close? Close. Huh. I can make it a narrow belt. Pop that back up to 2? No. Any immunity range against 6-inch guns? No. What's this? If I up it to 2.5, could I possibly get... no, I probably couldn't get 3. Oh, I'll just do this. And make them smaller. Turrets 2. Turret top 1? No. Secondaries. Why are the secondaries so heavily armored? There. Pop in an extra director. There we go. Actually, let's drop the secondaries to 1.5 and keep an extra bit of space for weight. Like that. There we go. Now, when we can make these 5-inch guns dual purpose, we can just hit that button. Boom, dual purpose. We got 12 6-inch guns of quality 1, and it's a light package of 7,000 tons. I think this will do perfectly fine. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Drag you from there, drag you back. We can get that. There we go. I believe that will do it, and these cost only 1,400. I think these will make a decent light cruiser. Oh, yeah, we'll take the director off. 100 tons to spare for future upgrades. This thing will be... oh, I can't have narrow belt. Oh, we have magazine box checked, so let's put it back to normal. I think that'll work, because we can take the 3-inch guns off when we switch these to dual purpose. Goody. Yes. And we will build... how many light cruisers do I have? 31. 31 30-knot light cruisers of that type. And they've messed up again. Very good. Auto resolve. Very good. Very good. Very good. How many of these how many armored cruisers do we have? We have 8, and we're building, what, 6? Yeah, 6. So I can just scrap all the armored cruisers. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, which one will be the bing? And we immediately get stupidly good torpedo bombers that can carry a 2,000-pound bomb. So, yeah. I know that. Shut up. Shush. Turn. Boom. 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 Accept. Okay, so we got ourselves a convoy attack with destroyers. Yay. The hell's a convoy doing out here? This will probably only be countered by enemy destroyers. Maximum speed, go for it. Go right through the middle. Launching torpedoes in both directions. Go for the ones that have split off. One's hit with a torpedo. A couple of them are hit with a torpedo. You missed at that range. Good job. You know what? You guys can die. Go up north. Get in the midst of the other ones as well. Cluster is sinking. And Henley's hit by a torpedo, so that'll be sinking soon as well. And you've messed up the enemy convoy. And made it scatter. You're dead, but that was a worthy sacrifice. And ultra fast. Messed up the German convoy, and it looks like they've run into something else now. Looks like a BB. Or some other destroyers have run into them. And it'll be dark. Just run with it, just run with it, just run with it, just run with it. $500, come on, get to 500 for me, there we go. It's 450, and 500, okay. So how big of a victory will this be? Enemy major victory because, oh well. We lost some destroyers, and it's apparently like that is the end of the world. Build 12 of those right off the bat. We're only losing 8. Turn. New docks completed, very good. My float plane is better. Better torpedoes. Our new torpedo bomber is in service. Let's build this. Seattle should have been finished, but it's not. Oh well. Turn. Yep, we're going to keep doing that. 20-inch guns, -1 quality. Yep. Synthetic fire control computer, all forward main armament, which is garbage. So how good is your flying boat? I honestly, no. Why? Yeah, I've only got one flying boat in service. You can be obsolete now. I think I'll just have them do a request proposal for a new flying boat with range and range. Okay. And turn. Yes. No common ground for peace negotiations. This is going to be mine. It's showing all the old ones, which is kind of annoying. And your plane is worse. Small engagement. Accept. What do we end up with? Unknown. Whatever it is, we're right on top of them. AI controlled. Could we be possibly any more on top of whatever we've just run into? It's a point-blank torpedo into the G8. It's a big destroyer. The weather's bad. Of course, New York is hit by a torpedo. Go back for Wilmington. You're down to 12 knots at the moment. Let's drop you down to 8. So you can try to fix yourself. You probably have issues because of the storm. Okay, you're no longer flooding. You are over 50% though, but you're not actively flooding as of this very moment. That's always good. I'm so scrapping all of these things. They're just not very good boats. Okay. Scenario's over, heavy damage, marginal victory for Germany, which is a-okay with me. Boom, ship's under construction, you'll be done soon. Turn, commission, Seattle finished working up. Torpedo bomber as a private venture. Your torpedo bomber sucks balls, so no. I guess we got lucky with what we rolled. Turn. Come on. $2,000-ton destroyers. We haven't designed any new destroyers. How many destroyers do we have in service? Most of them, none are over 1,000 tons. We have 60, none of which are over 1,000 tons. Salt Lake City's commissioned. Ready for evaluation. You all suck. Cancel. Cruiser action. Decline. It's not going to give me a huge amount for it. Build light cruisers 2. Go. Get some more light cruisers in here. Nope, it's worse in speed. Stop proposing worse aircraft. Due to lack of fuel. Battleship engagement. Hell yeah. Darn. Come on, Germany. You're wimps. They're not even particularly good battleships. They're old and sad and pitiful. Baffled by problems of improved gyroscope. Florida's going to be docked for a while. Cruiser action. Four BB. Estimated enemy forces for battle cruisers. Attack enemy ships in general. What do we got? Okay, we got our first battle cruiser engagement with our battle cruiser, but it's on the verge of nightfall. So I don't really want to risk this giant Saratoga here, Lexington-class battlecruiser with 12 16-inch guns, in a fight with whatever the frick we have out here. Because there'll be destroyers and stuff. So you're going to turn that way. And we're just going to sail back and forth until daylight comes back. If it comes back in time. Because there's no guarantee it will. No contact, battle is over. There were 2 battle cruisers which had no destroyer escorts. Still not really the best odds. Condenser trouble. Let's look at it. It's faster. It's got slightly better range. Its payload is worse. Except, can we get some real ships? Nope. Oh, we do have a light cruiser. That's a real ship. Ish. It's not a nice light cruiser, but it is a light cruiser, so. Unknown ship sighted. Max speed, go into it. Is that all the convoy? That can't be all the convoy. That's the convoy there. This is a thing that's a distraction. But we saw the convoy in the dark. Oh, and we're at 20 minutes. So, we're going to end the episode here, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back as we destroy this convoy. See ya. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.